Hey, what it do, what the business is?
It is another week in the books with the On Deck TV show. I am Spike Lou.
Man, holla at your boy OVOAB. Let's fucking go. Yes.
Real cool, little normal
Iceman
episode.
JR.
Nothing happened special.
Let's go.
Very light week. Not a lot to talk about.
OVOAB is entered the chat.
We're going to try to squeeze some information out this week, man, because it ain't a lot out there. I see you got your new clothes on, AB. You went and got you some new shoes. AB went all out. AB been waiting on this day. This is Super Bowl for him. This is the Super Bowl
for.
I purposely didn't get a haircut.
The culture. No, it's @him_Brown if you're looking for me on socials.
Absolutely, man. And I am Spike Lou on them same social sites. Literally, I am Spike Lou. Type it in, find me. AB, how you feeling?
Man, feeling good, feeling great. There's a lot of shit going on right now, man. We got an action-packed episode. It's warm outside.
Hot outside. Nigga ain't even warm. It went from warm to scorching.
Slick.
Shit nuts.
Slick.
God, man.
There's a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of TV, a lot of movies popping on.
Yeah.
It's all right right now. We
Content overload.
You think so?
100%, man.
What would you take away? Because I think podcasts have slick fallen off.
They have.
Except ours, we the shit.
Yeah, this was always going to be the shit.
Facts.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, there's no narrative one that nobody's really talking about heavy. There's usually a couple of crime ones that pop off.
Damn, you're right about that. Ain't no like true crime.
Yeah, nah.
Ain't no hip hop news no more unless it's Drake.
You're right.
Yeah, damn. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Speaking of, though, man, we got an action-packed episode. Tony Yayo announces the return of a very popular sneaker. Given by who I just said it was, you probably know what sneaker I'm talking about. Cameron has an anniversary for one of his albums. I'm going to debate whether it's his best or not. And Cube confirms the plot. We've been following this for years.
Yeah.
He confirms the plot and whoever's co-writing The Last Friday. We're going to discuss and see if it makes sense to us. But first things first, big news over the weekend. Drake dropped not one, not two, but three different albums leading up to the Iceman drop on Friday. Before we get to Iceman and the other two projects and rating them and all of that good shit, what did you think when you heard that he was dropping three albums and grade the rollout, everything all encompassing the live stream, ice sculpture, all that bullshit?
Well, I was right.
You did call the triple CD.
I said he was coming.
Where did you hear that from?
I got connections. I be in the six.
You follow 16-year-olds on TikTok, dude, that got way too much time on their
I
hands.
be in the six with the boy. Somebody told me that, man, that was all into that shit. I think it might have been Dan. Dan might have told me that because he was following this rollout like
clearly.
He was trolling me, sending me. So I was like, bro, come on, stop.
That's crazy. He was. Yeah. I hadn't heard nobody say that.
Yeah, he sent me that. He said, like, dude, I think it's gonna be 3 albums. I was like, come on, bro, not dropping 3 albums, but he dropped 3 albums.
That's crazy.
I came and said it on the show, and he did. I can't even hate. Everybody was talking about it. This shit was everywhere. Like the biggest part about the rollout, we talk about moments on this podcast all the time. That I didn't watch it, but I do understand the relevance of that live. That live stream was popping. Yeah. The episode 4. Yeah. I received several Are you watching this? Are you watching? Like, this is history. All of that shit that was happening.
You got real friends on the jack, man. Appreciate them.
They was trolling me. They know I wasn't watching that shit. But now this was fire. It looked, the clips that I seen, the shit looked good. Yeah. Like, he looked good as far as just like pause. You know what I mean? But he had been out looking like he just got beat up by K-Dot, the Boogie Monster. He had been out looking with the sad face and the droopy eyes. He don't look like that no more. He looked like Iceman. I give him that. That was a real Iceman rollout. So I was rolling with it. I think he did a great job. I heard there's like 10 videos. Somebody came up and told me about them today. I didn't know about those, so I'm gonna go watch those. But man, A+ rollout. He did what he had to do. He did the thing with his rollout. You got to do this.
Yeah, and I will say it was a little rough last year. He stumbled out the gate when we thought this was coming out because he started the live streams last year.
Yeah.
And I was wondering what the response was going to be to pick it back up.
Right.
It's been hella months since episode 3.
Right. It was 1 million people in that live stream, right?
Oh, I didn't get to see. I was out too, so I didn't get to see it.
I think it was 1 million people watching this shit live.
Yeah, it was. I was wondering how people were going to respond to that. Were they going to be like, that's kind of play. Should we switch it? I like thinking like from an OVO perspective, should we switch it up and maybe try something different?
Right.
Because we so distant from the last one. But I heard it was pretty smooth. But it was essentially, I think, the music videos. Well, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
It was the videos. It was the visuals. Like, it was just.
Because I know the other ones he was riding around in the
It's
city.
like the kids say. It was a vibe. Like the views was killing.
Okay. So
like
some scenic shit.
some scenic. Like it looked nice. They was in a nice spot. They had the fire chicks walking around. Fireworks was in the background.
Okay.
He did the thing. Nigga had the big Coming to America mink on. Like he did the thing.
Okay, now fair enough. I think when you combine that with the ice sculpture, which again was a big moment. Big activation that was physical. People could literally walk up to it, take pictures in front of it, blah, 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 blah. That shit was pretty cool. And then the multiple music videos, I didn't know this either until probably like a day ago. He got music videos to like 10, 15 songs. But and I didn't really pay much attention. I thought it was just going to be kind of similar to the last episode where I think it was just going to be, it was going to take 3 minutes of that live and just
cut it up
put a
into a
beat
video.
behind it or something. No, these are like real videos though.
Facts.
I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh shit.
You can tell he been working on this for a while.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, you can tell. And you can tell some money was put up for this
Facts.
shit too.
His money.
That's what they saying.
Yeah, it has to be. The label not fucking. We suing the label. Say not paying for this shit.
Hey, maybe not. I
guess he got enough money to do all of this.
Yeah, and that's another thing people. So I say the rollout was dope. We talk about moments. Yes, everybody was gathered around the YouTube screens and blah blah blah. So that's a moment.
Facts.
That's fair.
It's a moment.
But what? So him dropping 3. I know the rumors are that he's getting out of his deal. Shout out to y'all who were at the table when this deal got discussed, because apparently everybody knows
Everybody knows this is a deal
the
play.
details. I have no fucking clue how we know that, but let's assume it to be so.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of hot takes from Isaac Hayes the third, Ray Daniels. They saying he may go independent.
He's saying that.
I heard him in the song. I don't know if he's using that as leverage or what, but you can go back to what's your boy Russ.
Yeah.
He talked about this a couple of years ago, like, yo, if this ever happened,
he's gonna break the music industry.
Is
that what Russ said that, right?
Yeah,
He's gonna break the industry.
That was him. You think that's over? Niggas is exaggerating? Because Isaac Hayes said the same thing.
I think that's relevant. I think that's definitely a thing, because you look at him, it's independent. PG Lang, that's Kendrick's.
Yeah.
Right?
But that's distributed by
whoever distributes TDE.
whoever. I forgot who, but there's a major behind it.
Then they like take a. Is Rock Nation?
They're subsidiaries. They get distributed by.
So essentially,
whatever.
if Hove put out an album, he would be independent too, right? Essentially.
Well, yeah, because
kind of, sort of.
Yeah. It depends if it comes from Universal, Warner, or Sony.
Right. Yeah, this is a big fucking deal if he can go independent, because you'll look at Drake, and even though he has probably a lot more money than most artists.
Liquid.
Yeah, Liquid. I think it'll set a precedent for people and what they strive to achieve in the sense of getting signed versus I can just do this myself. It's a lot easier with distro and all of those things now. You got straight to consumer stuff where people are doing the websites. Yep. So if you got all of that stuff that's already happened, and now you got Drake saying, I'm finna do this too, it do look scary. Like, the music business is already in trouble. Like, they already, we've been witnessing it, and people that are paying attention, people behind the scenes know. People that I've talked to in music are like, nah, this ain't. I've sent you our girl, Sean Peasy. Shout out to her, man. She likes do this whole thing about the music rollout. She really good at what she do. But yeah, I think this is a problem. This is a big deal. I don't
know, because everybody not, like you said, he got Liquid, he got leverage. You can just go get credit. He might not have spent it out of his own pocket. He can probably just.
Well, he can get. It's Drake. He can go to the bank.
He can go to the bank and be like, hey, I need this much to do this. They're gonna be like, here.
Yes.
But everybody's not that. Everybody don't have that leverage. He's 16, 17 years in the game. Everybody not 17 years in the game.
That's true.
So how does it really set a precedent? Like, the young up and coming artists from fucking Birmingham not gonna sign to Universal because Drake is gone now?
I think it turns into what you're gonna do for it. Like, you've heard the horror stories, and now artists are looking at it like, well, what am I doing? What you doing for me?
I got hot on my own.
Yeah, I can go do because look, we're not signing you if you're not hot. If you're a label, they don't do that no more.
True.
So they're going to be like, shit, I already got motion. I can just go to distro or whatever myself. They're going to put it on all the streaming sites. I can do the direct to consumer. And do.
My homeboy film my shit.
Yeah, my homeboy can film it. I can build a website for $50 and I can go use it from the link. So it's not that everybody can do it the way that Drake does it, but the whole blueprint is out there for most people that know it. Russ, like you said, been talking about it for a long time.
He been doing it. He been cooking like
and
it.
He been doing it for a long time.
Russell too.
Yeah, Lil Russell. Yeah. You talking about him? So it nobody probably can do it like Drake, but now that it's more popular, more mainstream to be independent, more up and coming people, I feel like I'm gonna try to do it.
I think we're gonna see history repeat itself, and I think major labels are going to start A&Ring people who up and coming but aren't already hot.
They're gonna have to.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna go right back to what it used to be.
But then I ain't gonna say where the money gonna come from, because it's just, are they gonna want to make that investment and take that much time? Because you got to think, artists used to sit on it. Like if you heard about somebody unsigned hype on a source, it's 3-4 years before you hear their album.
True.
And people ain't even gonna be hanging around that long for new acts no more.
I think because it doesn't take as much to do that shit. Like niggas not shooting big budget videos.
Yeah.
Producers aren't charging for real numbers no more. Like you can get a nobody.
Yeah.
You can type in so and so type beat and
find dude
and get bangers for the low. You can get niggas to shoot videos with their iPhones creatively for the low. You can get a student at fucking whatever.
Facts.
And so that I think they just gonna get creative with the budget.
But then that goes back to it. Like if I'm doing all of that, what the fuck I need a label for? Like that's what more artists are gonna start asking themselves. They're like, well, what are y'all doing? Because mostly the label is for promotion. They paying for promotion, and you got.
And they got relationships too.
They have the relationships with the radio.
But
people ain't listening to the radio no more either. That's the thing. Like it's gonna be on streaming. They can do whatever they need to get motion. Or if they already got motion, they go sit with a streamer.
True.
Before they do the radio, and you listen to it with one of the top streamers, and then you gonna get popping. So yeah, it's a big deal that he's going independent.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
If they come to the table with bees on the table, he might be for
bees on the table. He's not going independent. I tell you that. I tell you that right now. So let's get into it, AB. Yeah. I will throw it over to you. Iceman came out amongst the other other two albums that we'll talk about, but we're gonna focus. We're gonna ISO with Iceman.
Yeah.
What'd you think about it? Did it meet your expectations as a Drake stan? Give me your review.
I stayed up till midnight. Took me a nice old man nap. Woke up about 8:30. I went to the movies. I'll talk about that in my put on. Mm-hmm. Got out about 11:45. Mm-hmm. Listen, I was in my car. Shout out to gas right now. I'm slick hot about that.
You sit in the driveway and listen to that. Fuck it.
I definitely had thoughts.
Just sit in the driveway. Right around the neighborhood.
Am I sure? No.
Right.
I hit downtown. I pressed play. Out the gate, that first year, I said, okay, he know what time it is. He's talking to the fans. Because the whole meme, the ongoing meme was as soon as he says, yeah, blah, blah, everybody's joking and blah, blah. That's exactly what he did. The ominous production right behind it. So I was like, I said, okay, he understood the assignment.
Yeah.
And I really do think he delivered. I get it. Like I'm a fan, so I'm speaking from a fan perspective. I think he spoke to the fans. Mm-hmm. He gave people what they've been asking for years, which is a overwhelmingly rap heavy project on its own.
Facts.
He delivered on that end, and I don't understand like how unless you're just a stone cold hater,
right?
Or you're just not a fan of Drake. If you're not a fan of Drake, then that's one thing.
Facts.
That's different. I'm not counting. That's fine.
Yeah.
Niggas,
like if you hate Drake.
Yeah, if you just never got into him, whatever the case may be, okay, cool.
Cool, you don't like it.
But if you've ever heard a Drake project and said that you liked it, I don't understand how you can't like this. It does not. This is.
You don't think maybe subject matter?
Nah, for what?
People used to partying with Drake.
They are on this. You been outside?
I ain't saying they not, because Drake is versatile. He can make anything damn near a party record. But a lot of this is introspective, though.
You'd be surprised how so many people are acting like it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
really?
I think it's a good portion of it that is, but more people are like, why are you dwelling on this, that, and the third? And I don't know if they know the difference between.
I don't even think he's dwelling on.
I don't think so either. Yeah. But people hear sneak disses and whatever, and they're like, ah, and they skip all the other shit. Uh-huh. But I do think it delivered. I think it's well rounded. I didn't even think about hitting the skip button until probably about.
I don't believe that. 15,
16. Whenever the West Coast song come on, I can't do nothing with that. Whenever that came on, that's when I thought about hitting the skip button. Up until then, it's out the gate. Out the first 11 are ridiculous. No, you're not skipping none in that first 11. I promise you.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You're not skipping a damn thing in them first 11.
I don't know about that. I mean,
this nigga's ill.
But go ahead.
I do think he delivered. I think. I was surprised that he went that angle, because when you mentioned triple CD, I was like, we don't need triple CD. We don't need the Chris Brown hard drive dump. I don't want that.
Facts.
But I was thinking it was gonna be 3 of the same. I thought 3 CDs of the same shit.
This was smart, really.
This was much smart because what's going to happen is we'll get to it on the
next
when we get to the other two. I'll tell you what's going to happen. But I thought he delivered. It's good outside music. He dropped at the right time. It's heating up. Summer's finna kick off. By the time summer really get to popping, people have found their favorites. The ones that'll be trending will be trending, and he delivered, bro. Listen, right. Y'all shitted on him, danced on his grave, and now y'all got to walk all that shit back.
Rightfully so. Do they?
Yes. He back that quick. Like he never left.
Back is a relative term that we'll get into because this is going to get deeper than rap on my review.
Let's get it then.
Iceman is good. I will tell you that. I ain't going to sit here and be a hater. I'm not the biggest Drake fan, but I can recognize that this is as good as his good projects.
Okay, yeah.
This is like in the neighborhood with, if you're reading this too late, with views and Take Care and Nothing Was the Same. Like this is in that neighborhood. It ain't in the neighborhood with Scorpion and Certified Lover Boy.
Those are also heat.
No, they're not. They're not heat.
Those are also heat.
They're not heat at all. But I feel like he listened to people finally, and he did what he needed to do. I heard this take somewhere else. I'm gonna run with it as well. He sounded like. Why I didn't like those albums that I named, the ones that I said good, because he sounded like he was just like mailing it in. Like, I'm the rich nigga, I'm popular, I fuck girls. Yeah, we know that. But in this one, you could tell his feelings had been hurt. And that's fine. It's fine if your feelings get hurt. Human. I'm a sensitive man. I know my feelings get hurt sometimes. But you could tell his feelings had been hurt, and he addressed that. Usually, you don't get that from Drake. So I will say that I enjoyed hearing the introspective records. I enjoyed him taking the jabs at niggas. I enjoyed him being like, it's fun when Drake popping his shit. It ain't fun when he feel like everybody against him and he crying about it. He ain't really crying about it out here. He's like, yeah, y'all got me fucked up. Well, fuck y'all. It ain't. It's
more offensive than defensive.
It ain't woe is me. It ain't y'all should feel sorry for me, which is where he was for a little minute in that space. So I did like that he wasn't in that space with it. Some songs stood out to me, mainly that Say My Name. That's my joint.
That's your heart.
I Whisper My Name. I didn't had that on
that's
repeat.
Going crazy.
And all the make thems, the make them cry, the make them pay, make them remember, make them know, all of those. Bang, and those are the more introspective records.
Make them cry with that sound.
Come on. I had to go listen. You don't know what No Limit song is. You ain't deep. 504 Boys.
Oh, it sure is. Yeah, they get good fellas.
Yeah. But yeah, so the music, fine. The music's fine.
P was ripping that too.
Tough.
P ripped that.
He pawned your roly boy. Oh, you doing bad?
That's all right. P
it's a
snapped
deep cut.
On
Y'all
that.
go find it, man. Y'all go find that 504 Goodfellas. But yeah, so no complaints about the music. I ain't the biggest Drake fan, so I did skip some stuff, unlike you. But
I'm ready to hear what you skipped, dude.
Oh, I can tell you what I skipped.
I'm ready.
It might have been that shebang.
What?
I ain't fucking with that at all. I ain't fucking with the Run to Atlanta. I don't fuck with Molly Santana. Like, I ain't doing none of that. Wasted a Future feature. He wasted that. So we ain't doing. I ain't even like the Bees on the Table. I ain't gonna hold you. But again, I get it. Like Sopranos. This is what I'll say when we're talking about deep in the rap, though. AB, you're the big Drake fan.
Okay.
Enjoy
Those
it.
skips were insane. But go ahead.
Enjoy this, because this ain't happening no more.
What?
This is not happening no more.
Get back on top.
No, it's over with. This is LeBron for the Lakers. That's what this is. You look at him and you say, damn, man, I remember when that nigga was in Miami and Cleveland and he was LeBron fucking James. For the Lakers, he's not bad for a 40-year-old player.
So you're calling him Mike with the Wizards right now is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying he LeBron with the Lakers.
Okay.
Still average. You can still put up numbers. You still consider the
still in the playoffs.
Still in the playoffs. Like you all of those things, but it ain't going to never be as good as it was. And for people that were expecting that from Iceman that didn't do it, it got close, but it didn't do it, but that's as close as he can get now. Those days are over with. That really put that in perspective for me. But I'm not singling him out on that. Those days are over with for Cole. That was his last valiant effort with Fall Off.
Yeah.
And I'll even go out there and say Kendrick too, unless he do some Archie shit, unless he get back into like To Pimp a Butterfly bag. But as far as the year that he had and then releasing GNX, that's as hot as he gonna be too. So what we're looking at, what this made me think of as I was listening to this and I'm hearing him talking, like, damn, it's some banging shit on here, but it still ain't that like God's plan or whatever it may be. So this is the end of an era album. The big three is over with. It's done.
It's just one now.
No, those guys, They're on their way out. They all are LeBron.
You saying they all passed their
They
prime?
LeBron, Kawhi, yeah, KD. They all passed their prime. They not the guys no more. There is no big three no more. This is it. Their last projects, each one of them last projects, I felt like were valiant efforts, and they done it. All of them done it. Kendrick done it. Cole, well, I'll talk about him because I got thoughts. And Drake done it.
That GNX was trash. I stand
that GNX
by
was not trash.
That's
crazy. That
I've been on that since day one.
He performed it at the Super Bowl.
I don't give a damn.
And you want to talk about what was trash though? So we can get into it. That Cole, that Fall Off.
That's not trash.
Go back and listen to it after listening to this Drake album.
Oh well, it's not better than this though.
That's my point. It ain't better than GNX either.
I don't like GNX.
He ain't in that 3. Like they made it very clear with this last go round, which I feel like was all their biggest efforts and valiant efforts. All of them put their all into these last 3 projects. Cole's is much worse than all of theirs. Not from a rapping standpoint. It's just boring as shit.
That's 2 different types of music.
I went back to go listen to it. I like, bro.
I listened to it about 2 weeks ago.
I'm talking about after I listened to this. I went to listen to all of them together. Okay. I listened to GNX. I still had that little
Bing Bang Boom. You still fuck with the Bing Bang Boom.
It still had the thump to it. You know what I'm saying? It still had that. It had a pulse. Iceman has a pulse. That Fall Off, that shit dead. That shit is dead. Now, he can rap, yes, but now he's not in that conversation, and this made it clear. Him backing out of the beef made it clear, and I don't want to make this all about J. Cole, but what I think Drake did with this Iceman was just put a bow on the Big 3 era. Neither one of them have that type of peak anymore. That's over with.
I don't know.
All of them did a good job.
He pushing 475, 480 this first week.
He's never going to do that again. Is what I'm telling you. He did. It's there and it's there. It's over with. That's done. Finito. End. Ain't no more Drake. Ain't no more Big 3. Ain't no more Kendrick. Ain't no more Cole.
I gotta get to the highlights on the album.
It's over with. What you got?
Damn near everything. Listen.
Well, let me ask you this though. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say a couple of things I was interested in hearing. When there was rumors that Future was going to be on the album, I was going to wonder if they were going to address the elephant in the room about the fall off. And as soon as Future verse came on, I can't remember the last. Never mind. Yeah, just
Future's never going to give you respect.
I don't even know what I was thinking, but he was sliding, so I was like, you can have that. All 4 of the Make Thems are. Those are essentially like the last songs on his album. Like he usually had saved those for the end.
Facts.
And he made 4 of them. All 4 of them go. Mm-hmm. It's easy if I just talk about what I don't like. I'm cool on it too hard for the radio. That's not my vibe. And I'm cool. Don't worry, I'm cool on that. Other than that, though,
fuck out of here.
We got 2 skips.
2 skips.
We got 2 skips. This is outside music, dude.
It is.
This is outside music, and I need everybody who, for some reason, is not feeling this to go outside. I'm coming to pick you. I'm coming to pick you. Ken looking at me says, I'm coming to pick Ken. I'm picking you up. We're going outside. Lou coming too. I'm getting the Sprinter van. We're getting all of that in. Mike coming too.
No, Mike.
We're going outside.
Mike not coming. I'll tell you that right now.
We're going somewhere with a grass wall and a hookah. And I promise you this is going to hit a whole lot different for anybody that doesn't get it, dude. I promise you. Real quick, I will say some of the critiques I've seen, people are pointing out some of the lines and stuff like that. I think the tricky part with Drake is that he can play in different lanes. Yeah. And so he can do the lyrical lane and he can also do the vibey lane.
Okay.
But when people listen to the vibey shit looking for the lyrical lane, that they usually don't cross paths. Facts. I think he usually segments. So then I see the quotes online of he said this, and this, but they're all on vibey songs though. Yeah. Facts. So it's just like that's not what you have to get outside. People trying to
pick apart bars for shit that you playing in the club.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That doesn't add up to me.
That's just Drake hate though. Like I think knowlegible fans can make the.
But if you're streaming or you're online and you got headphones on, you're not in the club.
Right.
So I can understand like you're taking it all in, blah 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 blah. It might not hit this. But what I'm saying is. When we all go to this grass wall spot, that shit that didn't sound right at home on Zoom is going to slap in person. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with that. Yeah, when you hear this outside and probably see the reaction to it, it's going to be something. What do you think about the whole disses? Let's get into the disses.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I thought I like the jig is up one, and I also like the other one though. When he was like,
"I'm taking the 500K."
Yeah, the little beat drop when he was saying this, man.
You niggas can't tell me nothing. I'm taking the 500K.
That shit was hard, bro. I Jay, my guy, I don't stand for no Jay slander, but that
I like the. I'm standing on mine. Y'all niggas call a hole for advice.
Yeah, that took. Hey, man, like, cause he took the whole Super Bowl thing. Listen, y'all can act like that wasn't a shot if y'all want to. That felt like a shot.
So what do you do if you Hove?
I don't know.
Because
I personally, I want him to rap.
he put his foot in his mouth though.
How so?
Oh, hip hop beef.
Oh, beef and shit.
I'm like, oh, you should.
Also, that's gonna look crazy if he come out and throw shots.
And then you can't say nothing.
Maybe he never will. Maybe buying the fucking Redskins is his way of saying something or whatever the name is. I don't fucking know.
I don't like the Hove disses. I ain't gonna like that. They were clever, but I mean, there's no. I guess he feel like he's sitting at the table with Hove now. Like how I feel like he's looking at it. The people that he dissed on here, he dissed them in the correct. He addressed them in the right way for how he feels.
The ASAP Rocky continues to get it.
Cause he's a dusty little nigga to him. Like ASAP, like nigga mentioned his wife. Did your girl post it? Like he looks at ASAP like you are clearly inferior to me. He looked at Cole from the disses on there like you.
He disappointed.
That's my guy. You my guy, and you hurt. Yeah, I'm disappointed in you. He looked at Kendrick like, okay, they love you. You a little artsy fartsy nigga. Go over there and do your artsy fartsy stuff because I'm finna go over here to the big boy table with Hove, where he think he can box everybody out. And I'm finna sit down over here. Yeah. And those are the type of shots he took at Hove. Like he was looking at Hove now. Like I remember you when you was on Thank Me Later, and you had the song where you tell me watch out for niggas. You the nigga that I was supposed to be watching out for, and that's how he's addressing. That'd
have been hard. He would have said that. Dog.
Yeah, like that. If he had referenced that, because it's all come full circle now, and he's talking to Jay like, nah, you ain't keeping me out these rooms no more. Yeah. You ain't finna be able to do these Super Bowl. Like you said, if he did take that as a slight, I'm gonna be at the table now, and he's addressing it like that, which is cool.
No, I like it.
Do you?
I do.
Why?
Nah, I fuck with this. I like that energy, bro. I won't like it if it continues though. Okay. I'm on record saying if the Iceman is like what Ja Rule tried to do with Blood in My Eye and that failed miserably for him.
Facts.
If it's just contained in the one project and then the other shit he back to a regular scheduled program, then I'm here for it. But if he does Iceman 2 and it's the same thing, then that'd be.
You don't want no Cold War between Drake and Hove.
Nah, I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't either. Because I feel like it would go against a lot of the stuff that Hove been preaching his whole career. Like black independence and owning shit. Like, essentially, if he's in those rooms and he's telling people shit to keep Drake out of those rooms, that ain't what Jay-Z preached.
Agreed. I agree.
So I wouldn't like that. I hope it dies right here on the Vine.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want Jay speaking against him in those rooms, which I feel like he probably would if this continued. Like I think he's gotten to the line. Like
Jay a petty nigga.
He is, but if I heard, I would be disappointed in Hov if I heard that he was boxing Drake out of shit.
That would be disappointing for sure. Because there's no reason for that we know of.
Yeah, that we know, unless he feel like Drake ain't that. Unless he looking at it like Kendrick looking at it, you're a culture vulture or whatever it may be. If he looking at it like that, then I could kind of understand it. But if we looking at it from a soul, this dude a part of the culture too. Like regardless of how you feel about it, like you and him being that powerful is way more conducive to you versus him being that powerful.
No, for sure.
So that's what I think about the whole of this.
He delivered.
He did, and the Ross this was great. I've been aiding Ross in the stream since
That was a nice play on words. That was a nice play. That was a nice play. I ain't gonna lie.
That was cold.
That was. Again, we mentioned. You had anything else?
No, that was it.
We mentioned he dropped 2 more, of course, Hibibti and Maid of Honor. Hibibti seems to be more like an R&B joint. The Maid of Honor seems to be more along the lines of
dumpster juice.
Honestly, never mind.
Just dumpster juice along the lines of dumpster juice.
Honestly, never mind. More outside music, y'all. More tunes for your head tops. What did you think of the other 2 albums that we unexpectedly received?
I feel like we said earlier, it was content overload because I tried to listen to them. Like
that's your fault.
Yeah, exactly. It was. Yeah. And I was like, I ain't fucking with neither one of these. These is some slaw. No. And then somebody was talking to me about that Hibibti. That's like, nah, you got to run that back. I was like, no, I do not have to run it back. But I ran it back.
You got good friends, man.
And he spitting on that. He got
that Hibibti tough on that. It took me a minute, but it's tough.
He got some bars on that Hibibti. Like I'm not mad at that album. And I'm glad that he split it up too.
Yeah.
I didn't need none of that. None of that was Iceman vibes.
Agreed.
It was something totally different, but it's something that he's good at. And he was rapping more than he usually does when he does that.
I agree.
Which made it good. It's fun. It's a fun album. There's some bars on there, some funny little lines. Yeah. It's good. I like that. Yeah. So I can listen to that. That other shit that Maid of Honor, Frisbee. Yeah. Frisbee, throw it out of the window, throw it down the drain. in the water, over the bridge, wherever you discard of your music, go ahead and discard that. I'm never listening to that again. That shit is some slaw. I get who it's for. It's not for
Yeah, it's like some house or something.
It's house music. It's for girls. It's for dancing. It's for that.
Yeah.
I ain't on that type of time. So that what's the name of it?
Maid of Honor?
Yeah, that didn't do it for me. I ain't like that. Did you like how the album spelled him?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if he did it on purpose though. Like, I'm about to say, like, I don't.
That's some fan
we giving
shit.
a whole lot of credit right there.
That's some fan shit.
So I listen. His R&B shit notoriously takes a while to grow on me. I do like it, generally speaking, but it never grabs me out the gate. I don't care if it's on the full album or if it's separated like this.
Right.
So I waited until about Sunday to listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Because that Iceman is quadruple platinum in the car. Let's be clear. Listen, double platinum in the headphones, nigga. In the videos is approaching gold status. So I was like, I'll get to that Hibibti in a second. Once I understand what it is, I can approach it in a certain way.
Yeah.
And so I checked it out. It did take me a minute. Again, first listen, that never grabbed me. But then
Took you 2 or 3 times.
Second, third listen, I'm not gonna lie. I prefer the second half.
It sneak up on you.
Nah, I'm not. The second half, I like Gen 5, White Bone, Fort Worth, and Prioritize, and I fuck with all 4 of them.
All of them were banging.
Like, those was
They
tough.
were banging.
But then when I finally went back, that Slap the City, that's the sleeper.
That's banging.
Yeah, that's the sleeper.
banging. And he talking his shit on it too.
That's that shit. So, like, and then the high
You didn't fuck
fives.
with classic?
Oh, kind of slow.
Yeah,
That sound like an old school song. Yeah, that shit hard too. Now, the project is actually, this one pretty dope. The one the intro is trash though.
I didn't get that. The country
I ain't
music,
understand
I didn't know what
that
that
ain't
was
nothing.
from. I don't understand that. That made no sense to me.
He lost me with that. I ain't gonna lie. But other than that though, it's pretty dope. The Maid of Honor, I haven't really given this a true listen. I skimmed it like literally, and I was like, okay, I got a road trip in a little bit. I'll check it out then. But if it's anything like, honestly, never mind. I don't know shit about.
It's house music.
Yeah,
I
I don't know a good house project from a bad house project. I don't know shit.
I don't listen to house music.
Right.
That's a genre for people that don't know. Like, it's a genre of music popular in Jersey and I think Philly. And
DC, ain't it?
DC is real big on
Maybe, I
house
don't
music.
fucking know.
Yeah, DC is big on house music. And that's what that is. I did the same thing you did. It didn't take me nothing like, nope. Because there's nothing, like, you ain't got to listen for no bars. You're not listening for banging beats. All of them, like,
Now, I will say,
like
there's one on there, though.
What's that?
Because I seen your girl from Warrior Mall was like, I'm going to be shaking my ass all summer to this. And so I was like, let me play this.
Which one was that?
That True Bestie. That's going to go crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's going to get all the Instagram. That's going to get all the Instagram posts. Yeah, the one where that's my best friend. That's
going to go crazy.
That is. That's going to have all the Instagram. That's going to replace the he want to hang with a bad bitch
Facts.
reels. Yeah.
That's going to go dumb. So I was going to say earlier that dropping the 3, I feel like knowing people aren't going to consume all of this and understand all this in one weekend. You don't do that with one project.
He buffered himself. He made it so you couldn't do that. You couldn't. If you jumped out Friday at 3 a.m. it was like, this Drake projects are trash. You didn't listen to it.
Yeah, nobody's going to.
You couldn't have.
That holds no weight.
You couldn't. So he did that. He made a buffer there for himself. It's like, oh, you listen to all 3 projects?
That's true.
Okay, cool. That's peace.
That's true. I think it gives it legs though. Yeah. Because these are going to start to, the favorites are going to start to get plucked from the other 2, and then this, that, there, and that extends it. So listen, man.
Holiday weekend finna come up.
My nigga, holiday is now. Yeah. The holiday is now.
No, the holiday is Memorial Day. And it's gonna
Thanksgiving,
go
Christmas, Halloween. We got 3 holidays in May. We eating good.
Oh, please.
My boy came and this is why niggas was like, Drake need to come and save the fucking hip hop, dude.
Did he save it?
Yes, nigga, what are you talking about?
He did?
Iceman is here to save the day.
It's over with. I'm telling you. Well, it was good. It's a good project. All I'm saying is this era is over. The big 3 talk, all of that shit is over.
We here in the now.
I'm thinking.
Like you said, it's holiday weekend. Shit finna go. Barbecue's finna shake. Lounges finna shake. Hey, everything is gonna shake, bro.
That Whisper My Name is finna go up all weekend.
That's that one.
I'm telling you.
They switched the voice up and shit. That shit hard.
That was hard. Do we got a video for that?
Does he have a classic? Yes.
No.
I think he... Oh no, that's a good question. I don't know. The ASAP Rocky, the video to the, what's the one where you talking about ASAP Rocky? The real quick,
I don't know the name of it. I just remember he said your wife.
The Burning Bridges.
Yeah.
Man, that video, they shaking there.
What they doing in the video?
Well, they got them in the, like, Soto or whatever, but like it go to, like, upstairs when there's private rooms, and they just in there shaking. And they all singing the shit and doing the dance, bro.
Damn, Ace.
If I face that Rocky, because he got fried on Family Matters. Fried and died. He done got buried up in dirt and buried again.
Niggas hitting his phone up about this?
Nah, because they know he tight about it.
He in Barbados. He don't know about this.
Oh, no, he knows about this.
What if Rihanna brought it to him? Hey, you seen this?
She listening to it, nigga. This her shit.
Yeah, my wife admitted she mad at that nigga turning it all the way up. That's funny.
Oh,
dude.
shit. All right, man. Y'all let us know what y'all thought about that Iceman. Hibibti and Maid of Honor.
Absolutely.
Give the other two a spin, man. Don't just listen. I get it.
Just give Hibibti a spin, to be honest with you.
Nah, give all three, man. We got to expand our taste palette out here, man.
Unless you're going out with your girls.
There you go.
If you're going out with your girls, then yeah, listen to that
Girls'
song.
night.
Yeah, you finna have girls' night, nigga. Yeah. If y'all going to brunch, then yeah, turn this on, nigga.
Next up, man. Is it me?
Yeah.
Birdman, your mans. There was a video going around last week. He was at a church-hosted event, and someone in the crowd confronted him about his music and said, hey, how do you feel about your role in the destruction of the community? My question to you, and then Birdman responded and said it's more about the parents and less on me. Fair or foul for the person to call Birdman out?
Who invites Birdman to speak at a church? It
was a church-hosted event. I don't know if it was at a church, literally.
It don't mind, like... Yeah, no, this is foul because if you're inviting him to this event, probably for culture or to raise money or exposure for that church or whatever it may be, and to have someone come out and say, well, how do you feel about your destruction of the community? That's foul. You don't do that, man. Like, this is a guest. He also made a lot of black millionaires. He also started a business that he's been running for 30 years. And yeah, it is more so on the parents. We always talk about this on the show. We don't expect actors. We don't expect Denzel because he played in Training Day to be like, yeah, man, I'm responsible for crime rates in LA. No, that's not it. That's not true. There is an effect of music on people, but it's also up to the parents to be able to step in and make sure that those things don't happen. So for this person to stand on their high horse and to call them out and feel like they got a gotcha moment, like, man, take that shit somewhere else. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll say to ask the question is fair.
In this,
you can ask it. I can't tell the person not to ask. If this is what they think and they want to ask it, and I thought the way Birdman handled it was fair. He didn't get defensive. He didn't start cussing niggas out. He didn't. Right. He didn't get emotional about it.
I thought he fall asleep.
He didn't fall asleep mid-sentence. I thought he answered it pretty clearly and concisely. He let the dude talk. I was actually kind of surprised at Birdman. But if you've been listening to this show for a while, we've had this conversation come up once every about, 24 months.
A year.
Somebody brings up this in some form or fashion, and I'm gonna say the same thing I've always said. I think I understand the person's I kind of understand their perspective and them wanting answers for the way things are in the community. I just think their shit is misguided. Go talk to your
local politician. Go talk to there are other people that fall in line before Birdman. Before I'm telling Birdman, oh man, this destruction is on you.
Birdman more famous than their local politician. It's easier to point the finger at them.
That sucks.
I know. That's the price of fame. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I agree. They're talking to the wrong person. Now, if you had a pie and you had it cut up into different slices, does Birdman or whatever Birdman represent, does that have a slice in the pie? Possibly so. And it's about 0.000
very
5%.
Small piece of that pie. Yeah.
And so I think the anger or the questions need to be guided to other people, because when those politicians come into that same church, when it's time to vote, as long as they get the same heat, cool. But make sure you ask them that shit too, because they hold way more weight than a Birdman does, in my opinion.
Yes, they definitely hold more weight. I feel like this is grandstanding. I just don't like people to do that. If you want to have a real conversation with this, if he has the access to him to have the conversation with him, don't try to do a got you moment in front of people. I don't like that. That's what I don't like about it. You're right. You can ask the question, but I think that there's tactical ways to do that, and there are ways that you can have a conversation where even if he don't believe that's what happened, you can convince him that, hey, I need to be helping more in the community because I am slightly responsible for some of this. So like, there's an approach that you can go to if you're gonna do this. Where this ain't gonna get you nothing. This ain't gonna get you no interviews. This ain't gonna get you anything. But there is a way that if you feel like that you can approach that, where you can leverage that and be like, well, hey, we need this community center.
This is what I do. This is the program that I run.
This football team, like there are ways that he could approach that and got something from this, which is sound like that's what he needs. So that's the only reason I don't like is that it was like grandstanding.
No, that's fair.
So shout out to that dude, man. Moving on, AB Ice Cube. It's an ice rundown. It looks like he confirms that last Friday plot, everything is in order. They ready to do it. Mike Epps gonna be there, and it's gonna be dealing with gentrification in the hood, and it's co-written by the Boondocks creator. Is that what's her name? You know her name?
No, it's Aaron.
Magruder. Yeah, Aaron Magruder. So, AB, are you here for this? You ready for it? What do you think about the new Friday launch?
I got faith in Cube and Mike Epps. Of course, apparently Chris Tucker don't look like he gonna be in it. I know people were trying to get the band back together, and
Chris Tucker don't need to be here because he ain't gonna be good.
You don't think so?
He ain't funny like that no more.
Damn.
He ain't Smokey funny no more.
Okay, fair. Okay,
if they could write another better role for him, like maybe he's reformed or something like that. He's funny. He could maybe be funny in that.
But he doing Rush Hour though, right?
Is he?
I think they're doing a new one. And Rush Hour, that's that shit.
The first two were.
I don't even remember the third one. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, I got my trust in Cube. Fun fact: I've never seen one episode of Boondocks.
That's insane.
I haven't seen one.
Your black card continues. Your black card continues to get lighter. You ain't got the big dog black card American Express thick joint. You got the little thin joint.
I've only seen clips of, but I've never watched a Boondocks episode.
That's you.
I swear.
I can't judge you for this, but I can judge you because you ain't never seen the Boondocks. Have you ever seen an episode of Chappelle Show?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen an episode of Chappelle Show. I only know the skits.
That's worse.
Like I've only seen clips of Chappelle.
That's worse than what I just said.
It's not. It's not at all. It ain't at all worse than what you just said.
That's way worse.
I know all the stuff though. You don't know none of the stuff you don't know the R. Kelly shit from the Boondocks.
No.
See, like you don't know.
I know
those are classic.
I know
moments.
R. Kelly shit from Dave Chappelle.
But I know that. That's what I'm saying. I know the Rick James. I know the blind dude that was black in the Klan. I know all the shit from there. I just ain't never watched an episode.
Yeah, so I don't. But I understand how cleverly written Boondocks was based off the clips that I have seen. Yeah. So, and I like that Cube is getting help. I know he usually does it with DJ Poole.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I'm not mad that he's outsourcing and working with someone else. I got faith in this. I think if they could finally sell it to the studio, I'm hoping that meant that they had some on their hands. Count me in, even though it's just Mike Epps, but I fuck with Mike Epps, so I'm here for this.
I'm excited about this, man. I have full faith, like you said, in this franchise, in Cube, and if we talking about Magruder helping them with it, yes, sign me up.
Yeah.
Friday night, I'm there, opening night.
Facts.
I want to see this. I want the nostalgia from like being back in that world at Nape. I remember seeing that first Friday in theaters and how that experience was. That shit was fire. I still remember that. It's been 25 years or whatever it may be. But yes, this is a go. I love it. I love that Mike Epps is a part of it. I hope he get the new people a part of it. It would be great to see Drewski or somebody in there. That would be fire. If he tap into the new culture too, like he did when he had all the old comedians in the last one. If you get the new culture comedians and start seeing those people, man, I think this could be really great.
I think Cube's strength is finding the people that ain't always tapped in yet, though. Like
that's fine. It'll be. I ain't
you know what I'm saying?
As long as they funny, I'm cool.
Okay,
I don't got as long as they funny. You know what I'm saying?
P tried to what I got to hook up too. He tried to have all the.
He did. I got the hook up too.
Yeah,
part two. It's a part two that I got the hook up.
Yes,
I did not.
And he had like little streamer. I mean, he had some of the Instagram comedians. I promise.
No way. I got the hook up too. When the fuck that recently?
Probably right before the pandemic.
No way.
So, because your girl was in it. Jess. Remember she called P out on Breakfast Club.
What she said?
Because she didn't get paid or some shit.
Damn, P. Damn.
So hopefully it don't end up like that.
Go get your Pat Mignotis, man.
Man, shout out to the Mignotis, man. Speaking of sneakers, ooh, shit.
You ain't doing that for these.
Tony Yayo announces the return of G-Unit Reeboks are coming this year. Two-part question. Is this a big deal, little deal, or no deal? Second part is, which hip-hop clothing brand could realistically make a comeback in 2026?
The fact that he felt like he had to announce the G-Unit Reeboks was coming back, like we give a flying fuck. Bro, nobody's gonna buy them shoes, bro. Nobody, literally literally nobody. Not literally, but damn near literally nobody is going to buy them shoes. Y'all are going to have to give them away for free. They're going to be at TJ Maxx. They're going to be at Marshalls. They're going to be at all the Walmart maybe. But man, nobody cares. But this ain't even the style no more. Niggas don't wear Reeboks. Like niggas wear New Balances. Niggas still wear Forces. There ain't nobody going to get no Reeboks, bro. G-Unit ain't nowhere near. The only reason people bought them in the first place is because they were G-Unit sneakers. Now G-Unit not even popping. So like, why would we go get these? Nobody's doing this. Tony Aho, he rubs me the wrong way. I'll say this, man. So no, nobody is going to get them. And if you could bring a clothing line back,
that would make sense. That people would support.
A rapper clothing line or just from that era?
Just a hip hop clothing line. It's all the same shit.
What was the fire shit? Can't nobody do it because all them niggas in trouble or they ain't together no more. Because you think about Sean John, you can't do that. You can't do Fat Farm.
You wearing Sean John in 2026? That's nasty work.
You can't wear the Sean John shirt. You can't wear the Fat Farm fit. Rockefeller shit would never happen. No, I don't think none of them can make it today.
Yeah. I think I have an answer for that. But
what was my man name that was in the Carl Thomas video? Carl Kanai?
Yep.
There we go. Carl Kanai could do it today. I would do Carl Kanai.
You wear the Carl Kanai shirt right now.
That'll be fire too. I'm gonna find me a Carl Kanai shirt. I'm gonna find it.
Listen, this is a big deal. And the only reason it's a big deal is because that means we're one step closer to them S-Dots.
That ain't never gonna happen either.
Nah, it's coming.
I rock them S-Dots though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fuck these G-Unit shoes. I ain't like these when they came out. And the only reason they did anything is 50 Cent was hot as fish grease. He could literally put out anything. You had the wife beater and everything.
No, I did not.
With these Reeboks.
I didn't wear nothing G-Unit. Let's get that very clear. I wore no G-Unit clothes.
But that means we're one step closer to getting them S-Dots. And those I'm here for because he had them on at the Super Bowl 2 Super Bowls ago. He had them on.
Let me ask you this. What you got the retail price of them S-Dots be?
Because what was they when they came out?
They
about 110?
Yeah, they wasn't nothing but like $100 when they came out. Today, though.
So in 2026, post-pandemic, it was about $500.
That's what I'm saying. $449 for some Reeboks.
Nah, hell no. They're probably about 170. About 170.
Oh, they gonna be at least $200.
Nah.
At least $200, and then the resale price.
Ain't no way.
I'm telling you.
You think the S-Dots will sell out?
I think they would sell out and be on the resale market just because they S-Dots in the Jay-Z name.
If they limit it.
Yeah, they'll be limited.
Yeah, they'll be limited.
And they will they're gonna reach $500-600 on the secondary side.
The hype machine gonna go stupid.
Crazy. Yeah, it'll be crazy.
I think the rapper-led clothing brand that could come back because the baggy shit is in. It's probably something like a Stay Prop shit.
Ooh,
because that's like workwear, like Carhartt shit.
That's a good one.
Like that. I think people will rock that right now.
Because that was like street clothes, like you work street clothes.
Exactly.
And that's a really good one, actually.
Niggas wearing Carhartt and shit right now. It'll be something like a black Carhartt.
Damn, that's a good one. That's a really good one, actually. I would buy some Stay Property if they came back out.
But niggas didn't buy Stay Property when it was out then, though.
It was like if you knew type shit. And you couldn't get that shit everywhere. Like,
that's true.
T was the only one that Fat Caps had it where we was at.
Probably so.
Yeah,
like, that was not readily available.
No, you couldn't. That Aku could come back. I think Aku still alive. Every episode, I'm getting you in there. Shout out to the Harris family, man. It's my people.
They don't even wear the Aku.
The Aku's still out.
No, it can't be
out. I swear, if you go in a mall and go over to the urban clothing section, they got a Aku.
First of all, where's a mall at? First off, what is that?
Aku is still making clothes, bro. I'm telling you, T.I. be wearing it.
They send them the same place they send the goddamn Super Bowl loser shirts, bro. Them shits is in Zimbabwe.
They still got a website.
No, bro, it's impossible.
They got a spring 2026 line.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit looks disgusting, bro. I'm not wearing that shit, bro.
They got a spring 2026 line, bro. Shout out to Cool, man. I'm gonna start rocking the Cool.
Hey, please, how much is this? I gotta know how much the shirt is. How much are they charging for this?
It's normal price, $52 for a t-shirt. Polo 110, shorts 125.
The polo's 110.
Shorts 125. Some ugly ass shorts.
125 for the Cool?
Yeah. That's normal price. Nigga, don't do that.
They trying to get away with murder.
It's actually good price. They're trying to get away with murder. That fit's disgusting.
That shirt is.
Jesus. Gross. Y'all go to aku.com, man. Y'all want to see that? Got a nice little.
Y'all stay away from aku.com, man, if
some
you
nice
want to be fresh. If I come to pick y'all up to go to the grass wall shit, do not put no fucking aku on.
Rock at aku.
I'm
baby.
leaving you out. I'm leaving you where you stand.
Go straight to the Trap Museum. Up tip.
You get in for free if you wear the cool shirt at the Trap Museum for sure.
All right, we talked earlier, AB, in this month about our favorite non-hip hop albums, which is leading us into some great questions. Spinning off from that, and one of them is greatest hits album.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite greatest hits album? And if you do, what is it?
I have two.
Okay.
And they're both non-hip hop.
All right.
Blue Magic. They greatest hits is outstanding.
That's bang.
You hear me?
What's that song? What's the song?
Slideshow, Spell.
Let the slideshow begin. That's my shit. That is.
Hey.
You on that, Ken? I know Ken on there.
Listen, it's called Soulful Spirit, the best of Blue Magic. That motherfucker is one through the end.
It is. That's some good music. Right
And
there.
if you're a producer, because it's like 70s, kind of like stylistic
the
era.
samples is in there.
Man, if you're a producer, the samples are in there plentifully. My second one is also a non-hip hop. It's Journey, Greatest Hits. That shit is fire. That's more like some rock shit. Don't Stop Believing. It's the shit they played at the end of The Sopranos. That last song is playing when he's trying to park.
Don't stop
Yeah,
believe.
That
greatest hits, man.
banking.
Real, I like that song.
That's fire. They got heat. So they're my two favorite greatest hits, man.
This is actually what made me ask the question about the non-hip hop album, because I was thinking about old albums for my favorite greatest hits, and I was like, damn, I don't know the albums these songs come from. I just know the greatest hits.
Yep.
From mine two, neither one being hip hop, but these go. The first one is Marvin Gaye, the 20th Century. It ain't just the Marvin Gaye greatest hits. You got to get the 20th Century joint.
Yeah.
Straight through.
Yep.
And one of my favorite songs of all time is on there, and that's The Distant Lover Live from Oakland in 1968. It ain't not the regular joint. You got to get the live joint. Man, that is my shit.
Yeah, that shit sound
The
amazing.
Distant Lover Live. It is amazing. And the other song, the one that you liked, I can't
From Baby
think
Boy?
of it.
No,
Not,
you talking about,
that ain't on there. The one from Baby Boy ain't on there. It's the other one, man. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say My Last Chance.
Oh yeah, that's a shit.
My Last Chance. That's my shit.
Yeah.
So that one is it. The Marvin Gaye is officially called 20th Century Masters, the Millennium Collection, the best of Marvin Gaye, Volume 2, the 70s.
Not Volume 1.
Volume 2. You got to get that right, Distant Lover. I'm telling you, you have to get the right one. My second one,
Yep.
Al Green Greatest Hits. I never forget I stole this CD from my grandma.
That's disgusting
I
work.
stole it from my grandma.
It's nasty.
He was
work.
like, "Where's my Al Green CD, little nigga? I know you got it, because don't nobody else take my CDs." And I had it. And I fell in love with this shit, nigga. This all straight 10 all the way through.
Yeah.
Tired of being alone is on there. I'm still in love with you. Love and happiness, of course. Let's stay together. Like all
Al
of
Green need more respect. I ain't gonna lie.
it. Al Green needs a lot more respect.
Yeah.
This one came out in 1971. It's having the greatest hits in 71. It's crazy. But yeah, it's just greatest hits. Al Green. That's my shit straight through. Yes.
Y'all let us know in the comments, man. Give us some of your favorite greatest hits projects. Last but not least, before we get to these wins and these losses, May 14th, 2002.
Okay.
Cameron dropped his Rockefeller debut, Come Home With Me. Anniversary, man. God damn, 24 years ago.
I remember when we first was listening to that riding downtown in
100%.
Nashville. Yeah.
Facts.
That's
We
how-
bang that Come Home With Me.
Facts.
But a lot of people, if you ask them their favorite Cameron album, Purple Haze gets a lot of first place votes. Purple Haze or Come Home With Me, settle the debate.
Come Home With Me. It ain't even close to me. Purple Haze got standout songs. Like the intro is banging. The song with Kanye is absolute fire. The song he got about his girlfriend is dope. Like with the sample in there. But Come Home With Me is different. That may be Cameron's best album, period. That what's close may be SDE. Maybe.
If Purple Haze is not one, then it's two. Let's be clear.
SDE might be better than
I
Purple
fuck with
Haze.
SDE too.
And that Confessions of Fire might be better than Purple
Relax.
Haze, I'm telling you.
Relax.
But yeah, if I have to pick one of these, it's this to Come Home With Me. You got the Pac sample song. You got the New York. You got like
Him and Jay was stupid.
oh my God, yeah. I think Old Boy was on there.
Yep.
Like, come on, that's it. This is by far and away the best Cameron album of these two. I still listen to this. It made both of our lists for our 25 albums that we did.
As it should have. So, if you heard that, then you already knew the answer to this question.
Facts.
Come Home With Me is the better project. Even though Purple Haze is fire, it's just too many tracks.
Yeah.
24 tracks.
Too much.
Way too much. Shout out to the Adrenaline Rush flip with Twister, though. That shit was fire.
That was bang.
It's several joints on here. It's just got too many skits and it's bloated. Yeah. You cut this down to about 16, 17. Now we got an argument. It's a fight now. It's a fight. But it didn't cut down to 17. So therefore, gotta go Come Home With Me. Y'all let us know, man. Cameron, which one of these two is his best album? Please don't say Confessions of Fire. Please don't say that.
Say SDE.
I fuck with it, SDE heavy. Wins and losses, man. Your boy, Rose. He's been in the news lately, man. He dissed Rory and Maul and threw Biggs in there from Rockefeller for good measure.
I know.
Only to walk back the Biggs diss the next day. Win or loss?
I know. This is a loss because he had to walk it back, and he looked very. Somebody humbled him. Somebody learned Rick Ross in them little 2 hours from. I'm gonna talk about Biggs and his brother Maul and shit on Rory and go in my whole little rant and play this little part that I play for the internet. And then somebody called and reminded Ross that, hey, real life still exists, bro. Keep Biggs' name out of your mouth, and you keep on saying my little brother name, then it's gonna be something. Like it was real, it was loud at first. You get this nigga scrolling Instagram talking about Drake album, some slaw. He called Rory and Maul dick suckers because they were dick riders or whatever it may be.
Threw Biggs in there for whatever reason.
In there, and that's where you made your mistake, Ross. But all Ross doing is promoting this car show, man. Like any
and his
news,
album.
He's promoting the car show.
And his book.
He's promoting the car show. That's where he's gonna make his money. That's what people still are hype about. That's what still sells out. The album is a concession and the book is a concession because I'm not buying that book and I don't want to hear that album like you said. I'll check in, but I don't want to hear it. Yeah. The car show I would go to though, but I'm not paying.
Car show be lit though.
Lit.
Yeah,
like, for y'all that don't know, it ain't in Atlanta. Come to Atlanta for that car show.
That motherfucker be popping.
That's a time right there. That is a time. But no, all he doing is promoting for that, man. So any news is good news, man. Any news is news for him, so he can just get people to buy tickets.
He said, "Yo, Biggs, somebody love you, Biggs."
And I love that somebody because they made a call for you. Nah, nigga told you stop playing.
Back.
Stop playing.
He got that his whole text.
Yeah, hey. Hove probably did take. Hey.
This Hove called
nigga called from an unknown number. Now, ain't no Hove ain't texting niggas. Like he calling from the unknown joint. You like, who the fuck is this unknown? You Ross, you got to answer. What's up, Playboy?
Shit. Next up, man, the final suspect in Young Dolph. His case takes a plea deal, gets 20 years. The final suspect. It's over with, finally.
No, it's over with, man.
And it's over with for him, too.
It is, man. I heard an interesting story I was talking to you about offline. It was this guy from Memphis. He seemed to be affiliated with one of them.
Okay.
And he was talking about when Jook, who died as well from this, allegedly from this altercation.
Got his brother.
Got his brother. That Jook and Key Glock, who is Dolph's cousin, biological cousin, like real cousin, and they were on a plane together. They know each other were going to be on a commercial flight together. They was face to face doing the whole stare down thing. Key Glock spit in Big Jook's face, and not a hard F.
Okay,
not a hard S,
not a hard P,
not a hard P. Nah, it was the Hawk Tui joint. He hit him with the Hawk Tui. So I found that very interesting that nobody has said nothing about it. But I also understand that's how this beef escalated past even what it was. Like,
so they're saying that's kind of how things kicked off.
They said that it had been bad, obviously, but that really got it nasty in the city. And then you see what happened from that as far as Dolph and Jook being killed. But yeah, man, this is a W because I mean, if you
hopefully they put that shit to rest, man.
Yeah, put that shit to rest. If you gonna go out and kill niggas, man, you gotta take what come with that, bro. Like I never feel sorry for them niggas that be like that Fulio niggas.
Oh yeah, that's wrapped up too. Yeah.
They did. They try to cry like, bro, y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with this?
Yeah, it's all weird.
Niggas took an Uber to a murder. Like, y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with this. Yeah. Take them 50 years, 60 years, sit down. Cause I mean, you did what you did. So it's a loss. I mean, it's a W. Because they got the years.
Last one, man. Daz Dillinger from Dog Pound is selling his own CDs of The Chronic. Dr. Dre's The Chronic. He claims he hasn't seen a dime off of that album in 30 years despite producing a ton of it.
Where did he get Chronic CDs from?
printed
They
them
was
up.
like in the trunk. He just had them in the attic. Like, where did he
He riding in a Honda like J. Cole, dude, selling them.
Hey, this is disgusting. Somebody got to get theirs. They got to hit him off with something. Snoop, Dre, like nobody can't throw him a little something. Dre got $1 billion. He just made it to be a billionaire. Like
the Drake Dre line was hard too.
I don't think I
At
missed
least if
it.
he took the AK out the Drake and spelled the name, it's something to be said about people making jokes that have done evil. They sell. That shit was hard.
Yeah, okay, because he was standing right there with Kendrick.
Because he did the high five with Lucian when he won Not Like Us at the Grammy.
Gotcha. I missed that. I have to listen to that.
Yeah, that's how cold of a rapper he is. Go ahead.
Oh, Joe, I just tuned him out. Yeah, this is disgusting, man. I can't believe that people are letting him do this. Not even from a legal standpoint, but like if he got like
he shouldn't be hurt.
A nigga, like even a nigga that I made that with.
Yeah,
he can't be out here being like I'm broke. Like I'm selling.
He's not saying he's broke. By the way, he's saying I ain't make no money off of this project.
Listen to me,
and they got me fucked up.
Listen to me. You ain't not gonna be out here selling CDs if you not broke. Like I was like, where is he selling these? Who he selling them to? People buying CDs? What's going on? So like now, like if I'm Dre, like even if I don't fuck with you, if I'm Snoop, even if I don't fuck with Daz, it don't matter. I gotta send him a little care package. Because you gotta
How you know they haven't done it before?
I'm doing it again.
You stop, bro.
Because you fucking the brand up. You fucking the brand
he's
up,
fucking
bro.
his brand
No,
up.
I don't want you selling Chronic albums on the fucking middle of Slauson and whatever. I don't want you selling the Chronic album
At the swap meet.
At the swap meet,
Where Baby
bro.
Boy with
Come
Jody
on,
was
yeah,
at.
selling the clothes. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Send that nigga a check. God damn.
Nah, give him a job.
Give him a job.
Yeah, Snoop, because he's been into it with Snoop about the whole Death Row rebrand and not being a part of that.
Give him something to do, man.
Buy some beats off of him.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying? Give him something to do because this is an L. This looks insane. He got the fake Chronic cover on the front. Like it looked like some swamp meat, African street festival shit, bro.
Nasty. This is Jamaican joints.
Yeah, I'm hot about that. Damn, Daz. On Decker of the Week, man, we're going to Spotify. Shout out to CMG1123. Over or under how much AB spent on gas driving around Atlanta listening to these 3 albums that no one wanted this. Don't tiptoe on your stance, AB. We don't need a double album. I did say we didn't need I said we didn't need a triple album.
Yeah, you did say
and
that.
if they were all 3 of the same shit, I would stand on that.
Okay. But they were different projects.
He gave us 3 different genres.
Yeah, okay.
Plot twist.
What was it, $80? What you put, $100 in your car?
Man, listen.
I'm
spending SUV money and I drive a fucking 2-door.
Say you ain't pulling out the lot for less than 100 now. If you drive any decent sized car, bro.
Even the normal cheap gas spots ain't cheap no more.
Come on,
like the Lolo spot.
Right, yeah, like Costco. You can depend like nigga. Every gas thing high, man. God,
said bullshit. Shout out to Big Q for mayor. He said my hardest verses I've ever heard. Pimp C on the kick though. That's a great fucking example.
I forgot Bun B Murder too.
Nah, he killed. Killed that. He said Andre 3 Stacks on Thought Process.
I'm not familiar.
I gotta listen to that because I'm not familiar with that deal.
I don't know what that is.
Scarface's second verse on Recognize.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. And Silk the Shocker and G's and Max.
He don't gotta say. No, stop. He trolled. He trolled.
Shout out to G's and Max. That's Life or Death. This is for the G's and Max. I don't remember Silk verse though. I'm not gonna front. But
very, very underrated CD.
Life or Death.
Life After Death. See Murder.
Life or Death.
It's
but
Life After Death.
Life After Death is the Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, Life or Death. You're right.
But that's not underrated. People fuck with that C Murder.
I mean, we do because we know about it. But
if you know, you know though.
That's up there with Mac and Fiend. That's up there.
It ain't better in Charge of the Game. It's not. It's not better than Ghetto D. There's several. It's not better than I'm About It. It's not better than TRU.
Well, first of all, I'm About It as a soundtrack, so we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. True as a group project. That's C Murder top 8. Yeah, it's top 8.
Top 8. 2 Fiends and 2 Max better than that though.
1 Fiend. It's better than the second Fiend. Yeah, Street Life. It's better than Street Life. It's better than that Street because Street Life is 13 songs. SC Murder got 20-something songs, damn near 18 of them banging.
Young Bleed better than that too.
Stop.
Young Bleed fire.
Nah, it's good. It ain't better than SC Murder.
Real quick, one more from Big Q for Mayor. He said, I got to put on for you brothers, perhaps, 51st Street. Or is it 61st Street?
You're not gonna like it.
61st Street. It's on Netflix, starring Courtney Vance.
Oh, hell no.
And Ajune Ellis. He said, very solid. Reminds me of The Shy, but the plot is tighter.
You didn't sell
I was with him until he said it reminds me of The Shy.
You didn't sell it with throwing this shine on Mayor. Sorry. No, I tried to watch that. It
ain't good?
No, it's one of them Big Jeff shows. Shout out Big Jeff.
Shout out my guy, Big Jeff.
It's one of them Big Jeff shows. So if you know what I mean.
What's wrong with that?
You know, it's not good. It's low quality.
It's low quality?
The story wasn't good to me. I watched the first episode and it was just.
You gotta give it more than. I watched the first episode.
But that's how no good it was. You could tell. It's like, oh nah. I was like, oh.
You gotta get shit more than one episode, especially if my boy.
I can figure it out. I can figure it out in an episode.
Courtney B. Vance, and I fuck with him.
That's the reason I watched and thought it was gonna be good, and I was out of there.
What you got to put me on then?
My put on. Oh man, I ain't even gotta grab my phone. I seen a movie this weekend. AB.
Talk to me.
It's been a long time since you go to a movie and you feel like, though I know what, I don't want to ruin it for nobody. I know what the motivation for it was, and you can kind of see it in there, but it still feel like an original ass movie. Like, you know, it's very rare that you go into a movie and you be like, damn, I ain't seen no
some
shit
original
like,
IP shit.
I ain't seen no shit like this before.
Facts.
Like even with Sinners, if you knew the Dust Till Dawn
Dust Till
story.
Dawn, yeah.
This right here, Is God Is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Go see that. First of all, support the young lady that wrote it and directed it, and it's a screenplay as well. She's a black lady. She did her thug fizzle in this. It's a black ass movie, but it's good.
Yeah.
It ain't the black where you roll your eyes at and they trying to be. It ain't Tyler Perry black. It ain't that black. It's the good black where you be like, yeah, hell yeah. Like it's one of those.
There's a good and bad black, Ken.
Yeah,
in case you didn't know that.
Ken, no. I've said this before. Like Mike ain't here, so it don't matter. I didn't said this before. Yeah, just the good black that you proud of, and you see that shit on the screen. You like, yeah, hell yeah. But Is God Is, man, it's a really good film, man. I cannot recommend it enough to people. I don't want to oversell it because some people might not like it because it do got it's got its own flavor.
Okay.
And if you fuck with it, you gonna fuck with it. But Is God Is, man, y'all go see that.
I'm going to the movies with it too, man, and I do plan on checking that out.
Mm-hmm.
Obsession. It's the scary movie. It's a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's really good though. Like I'm fucking with it heavy. I've been thinking about it ever since I seen it. I might double back, and I never double back. Might double back. It's really good. Check out the trailer. That should grab you just so you get an idea what it's about. It's really dope though, and it's real quick. It's essentially just they making a wish, and he wishes that the girl that he really liked. He was a square, lame ass nigga.
Right.
He wishes that the girl was in love with him and shit, and he makes the wish with the little wishing willow toy. I think they can make a series out of this. And you just have people making different wishes, and the shit just going like they're innocent wishes on the surface, but it
could go bad.
Bad, but like when you see how it plays out, there's ways. It's like there's layers to it.
Yeah,
it's not as simple as just on some slasher shit.
Gotcha.
But check it out though, man. Obsession, and my other put on that Iceman. Goddamn it!
God.
Hey, we outside with that Iceman all summer.
Iceman on the side of your glasses? You have
I
Iceman
wish.
written on
That'd
your
be
glasses?
hard.
No, it wouldn't. It would not. I'm sorry, it would not be hard.
We outside all summer. I'm picking everybody up. I'm coming through in the Sprinter van, dead end. I'm scooping everybody. We're going outside.
No, he's not.
We're going to have a blast.
He's not even coming to the review. He's not.
Oh, shit. Anything else before we get out of here?
Nah, that's it, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us each week. We are out.
Peace.